Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and today's video is a review of one of the games that I said I would reviews I'll be bringing to you. Is Saints Row 4. This game is pretty good. It's got some pros and it's got some cons, but I will get into the I'll get to that right now. Also, since I beat it, I'm working heavily on my Splinter Cell Blacklist playthrough. But they are going. I will not be posting as much of the reviews or a lot of gaming reviews as I would like to, because my school is starting back up. So just be aware of that. I mean, because school comes first, of course, to me. But alright, so let's get right into the review. Alright, so first thing I noticed is that the graphical improvement is pretty good for what the art style tries to do with Saints Row, and I thought that was really good. And the first thing that you see is that yourself in the White House. So, I was like, oh yeah, I'm the president, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then you see, well, you guys seen it. I want to talk about gameplay, how it feels, and all that good stuff. To anyone that hates superpowers in Saints Row 4, no, you can't hate them. And I hate some reviewers are saying Saints Row 4 is too over the top. That's the whole point of Saints Row 4. That's the point. It's its over the top amazingness. Now, this game has flaws, I'm not gonna lie. But do people who say the game's, oh, the superpowers are too over the top? No! You can't say that! That's one of the whole points of the game. It's to be over the top. Alright, so let's talk about gameplay. Now, with the superpowers, you have to balance stuff out. Is that since everybody doesn't have superpowers, you are a little bit overpowered. And I understand people that say, oh, you basically the difficulty. So difficulty-wise, they need to make the AI smarter to adapt to your superpowers. Because basically, once you have, and if depending on what you want to do, I've died a few times, so, but it wasn't constant. There was never a point in the game's like, oh, I'm stuck on this. There was never a point in this game. So, also there is, I do not like the whole, I like the world, but my biggest problem with this is that the game crashes so much. And I know it's not my Xbox, so I bought a brand new one recently because my old one broke. So I know it's not my Xbox. It's just I don't know what happened, but the game has crashed on me so much. Mainly I found it when I started up Saints Row, got into the simulation, and tried to immediately start running. It would go, and you have to start all over. And then at the final mission of the of Saints Row is I hit the back button because I wanted to check to see if I had I wanted to check out my cash meter to give me like my money so I could upgrade something. They didn't have. I froze. Froze again. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. The game is fun, so difficulty wise, it's not hard. It's not a hard game, and I really don't know if it's supposed to meant to be a hard game. But then you have superpower gameplay is a blast. There's really no place to put it. Is that it's a fun game. To me, gaming's all about just having fun, taking time and doing something and just blowing some steam off. That's what I play video games for. and I want to have a good storyline. If there can be room for an awesome multiplayer in there, so be it. That would probably be a later video on why I don't think every game needs a multiplayer. That will be in a later video. But I really enjoyed. I have not played co-op because none of my friends bought it. But I really have enjoyed Saints Row 4 for what it is. Is that it was a pretty good storyline. Great characters. Zinniac is hilarious. Pierce is funny. Kinsey is funny, really funny towards the end. I loved him. I love the customization. It was really good customization ability. Yeah. So what do you guys think of Saints Row 4? Do you think it was a pretty awesome game? Or what do you think? I enjoyed the game. So the people who really love open world games, I highly recommend this. If you're looking for a game to just an open world game to quench your thirst until the big release of GTA 5, I would highly suggest to pick up Saints Row 4. It is a blast. There are a few things about superpowers that kind of hold the game back. Like, there's no really a point for vehicles. Like, I had a hard time using vehicles. So, that's one problem, but, there's no really point for vehicles. So, superpowers do hold the game back to an extent, but superpowers, the game's supposed to be fun, over-the-top madness. I think that's what it is. Misties. Hey! Oh, God. Sorry about that. But it's an over-the-top game that is fun, addictive, and I highly recommend it. Overall, my biggest complaint is really one of my only complaints about the game is strict crashing. Crashing is one of the biggest problems with this game. But overall, I really enjoyed the game. I'll give it my experience was probably, I don't know. I'm debating on being generous to this game or not. Alright, here's how I see it. The thing is that crashing to me was a big problem. And it happened a lot. So, I will give the game debating between a 3.75 to a 4-star game. I'm going to be generous because the game itself is pretty fun, but just what happens is the crashing. That was just a big problem for me through my playthrough, but I'm not going to count. I'm counting it off dramatically. Like, if there was probably no crashing, I would have given this game a 4.75 or 4.5 or possibly even a 5. 4.5, 4.75, or 5. So, and I do my ratings out of 5 stars. So, that's how that goes. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, Saints Row 4 to me is a 4-star to 3.75 game. It's a matter of just what your preference is. But I love the superpower idea. I think it's fun, it's over the top, and that's what the game is always been about. So, that's it. I'll be working on a Splinter Cell Blacklist now. Try to finish this up. And I might try to get out reviews for it soon. If I can. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember, if you guys can pick up Saints Row 4, I'm going to I'm gonna try to pick up some maybe late AAA titles that I wanted to on my Xbox, but that's pretty much it. So I would recommend Saints Row 4 to people. If the game crashes a lot, it's don't think it's something that's wrong with your console or something. It's most likely something wrong with the game because I've had that a lot. So that's pretty much it. And that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.